Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is an upcoming action-adventure game developed by MachineGames and published by Bethesda Softworks. It is based on the Indiana Jones franchise and will feature an original narrative that draws from the film series. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches fans back into the thrilling world of Dr. Henry Indiana Jones Jr., the fearless archaeologist and adventurer. This time, Indy stumbles upon an ancient artifact connected to a powerful, secretive organization known as the Great Circle. Legends say that this group guards long-lost knowledge and seeks control over secrets hidden since ancient times. Driven by his love of history and sense of justice, Indy finds himself on a high-stakes journey to protect the artifact and uncover its mysteries. In Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, the action scenes are thrilling and intense. Indy faces skilled fighters from the Great Circle, who know martial arts and have powerful weapons. From dark tombs and jungle clearings to busy city streets, Indy must use all his fighting skills to survive, relying on his quick moves, smart thinking, and his famous whip and revolver. The combat scenes are full of excitement. Indy has close-up fistfights, gun battles, and daring escapes. He often has to think fast, using whatever he can find: a broken chair, a rock, or an old artifact to help him win. Each fight keeps you on the edge of your seat as Indy faces enemies who won't stop trying to catch him. In some of the best moments, Indy battles enemies on moving vehicles and high ledges, showing his strength and bravery as he dodges bullets and traps. These scenes highlight why Indy is the fearless hero fans know and love.
Wish I had you. Here we go. That'll do it. Look at this arena. From the Vatican Pharmacy. What do the black shirts want with the Vatican?
That's close enough. I want to take a pass on this.
Tempo! Sono alla frutta.
Another time, chum.
Ehi, alto là! Accidenti!
Getting closer. Nice view.
Merce confiscata dal Vaticano.
Ma il Vaticano è un luogo sacro.
È tutto a posto, non preoccuparti.
Ma che chissà come meglio andare.
Sure you did your best, champ.
Be intrigued.
Indy relies on his classic weapons, his whip and revolver. He uses his whip to swing across gaps, disarm enemies, and get out of tough spots.
Close enough.
His
I wanna
enemies
take a
from the
pass
Great
on
Circle
this.
carry dangerous weapons too, like hidden daggers and modern guns. They even use special blades and unique high-tech weapons,
Another time,
making
chum.
each fight challenging. Indy often gets creative, using whatever he finds nearby rocks, broken objects, or old relics to defend himself.
Non capisco che cosa vuole Mussolini dal Vaticano.
Pare stia cercando qualcosa che la Chiesa ha nascosto.
E il Papa ora è disposto a farci entrare? Come mai è cambiata idea?
Non hai sentito? Ehi, cos'è stato? Che succede laggiù?
Cos'è stato?
Let's see here. This will come in handy. Don't turn around.
Indy faces tricky puzzles at every turn. To move forward,
open it?
he must solve ancient clues, unlock hidden doors, and figure out codes. Each puzzle is like a test, and Indy has to use his knowledge of history and quick thinking to avoid traps or reveal the path ahead. They're not just obstacles, they're key parts of the story that push Indy closer to the artifact's secrets. Indy travels through exciting and dangerous places, from thick jungles and ancient temples to snowy mountains and dusty deserts. Each setting is unique and full of mystery. These environments are filled with hidden traps, secret rooms, and challenging puzzles. Each location brings Indy closer to the truth about the Great Circle while adding to the thrill of the adventure. The different settings make the journey exciting and keep the action fresh at every turn.
لو تسمحي ممكن تحكي لنا حكايه الامير تعبان اقدر افصل We should look around for the exhibits that were in this display.
Ancient Egyptian, obviously. A depiction of Bastet.
Goddess of protection, of warfare, of music.
A lot of things. And the Bastet statue goes in the Egyptian section.
Terracotta. Likely Babylonian out of Iraq.
Look at those trees. A recent arrival, if I'm not mistaken.
This kid with his apples. Save that for later.
Finished planning your next classes?
Nearly. I was gonna take my students on a field trip. Get their heads out of books for a while.
Go easy on them. They have a lot on their plate during midterms.
On next plane to Rome. Stop. Need help. Stop. Meet me in Vatican. Stop. Indy.
My friend, stop. Vatican not safe. Stop. We'll wait for you at village steps. Stop. Subtlety is a virtue. Stop. Antonio.
Steps.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is a thrilling adventure that has everything fans love about indie action, mystery, and excitement. With intense fights, clever puzzles, and stunning environments, the story keeps you hooked from start to finish. Indy's journey across jungles, temples, and deserts is packed with danger as he battles enemies and solves ancient mysteries. The mix of classic Indiana Jones action and new challenges makes this adventure feel fresh and exciting. It's a must-see for anyone who loves a great story and non-stop thrills.
It ain't a walk in the park.
Okay, then. Let's see if you can keep up.
What do you mean if I could keep up? Patron of the fallen angels. Protector of the Circulimani. The Great Circle. You have any idea how old that was?